Good morning, Southport Church of the Nazarene, and happy birthday, America. I'm back again this week with the magic of electronic media, and sorry I'm not there in person, but we live with what we've got. And it's so nice to be here. An invitation from Pastor Tim. Thank you. From the trenches on Wake Island to the deep blue Coral Sea, and from the jungles of New Guinea to the sands of Haringari, they came, they fought and conquered to protect their homeland's dream, the Legion of America, the United States Marines. But soon the wars were over and all those days of strife, and the heroes were soon forgotten in their peaceful walks of life. Their simple deeds of courage that often went untold will live forever and ever when our gallant hearts grow cold. Lest these heroes be forgotten and bring us all to shame, hear the story of such a one. Old Charlie was his name. In the town of Willow Springs, on the morning of his day, an old man and a hound dog walked along the beaten way. The old man's name was Charlie. They called the hound dog Sarge. They were always seen together, for they held each other's charge. Now, no one seemed to know much about old Charlie and his hound, or his family if he had one, or how long he'd been around, but a day was fast approaching when all would know at last that old Charlie was a hero from a rare and honored caste. 'Twas a safe celebration. 'Twas the 4th day of July, and the parade was standing ready to all the people's eye. The soldiers, sailors, Marines, and airmen too were standing by in uniforms of green and white and blue. While a flag of the armistice was raised up to unfold, when the snare drums from a crowded rank began a steady roll, when a line of marching people caught up the snare drum's beat, old Charlie and his hound dog stepped out upon the street. His gloves, once white, were faded, much like the hat he wore. Brass buttons that were tarnished held his jacket slightly torn. The old brown shoes upon his feet had lost their brilliant shine, and the red stripe down his trouser leg had faded with the time. He waited till the soldiers passed, and for the sailors too. Then out with the proud Marines he stepped, the life that he was to. The townspeople whispered back and forth as old Charlie passed them by, but he looked neither right nor left, just held his gray head high. The flop-eared hound that followed him walked closely by his side. He sensed the day was special, for his master walked with pride. Now some officials from the township and some army officers too were sitting in a wooden stand where the troops could pass in view. The batons kept on twirling to the music of the band as the parade was now approaching this small doing stand. When old Charlie marched before the stand, the officers stood quickly to their feet and saluted as the Marines marched by to the snare drum's noisy beat. His uniform was tattered. They noticed not the scar, just the ribbon round his neck from which hung a metal star. And when the parade was over, the officers asked around, but no one seemed to know about old Charlie and his hound. In years to come, it was the same on the morning of each day. Old Charlie and his hound dog walked along the beaten way. But then one day old Charlie died. 'Twas his heart, they say, but his name is not forgotten. It's just simply faded away.